Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. It's Torquay United against Tottenham Hotspur. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium with your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Here we are today, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. We've got a friendly match to describe for you, to commentate on for you, and we're looking forward to that very much indeed. A lot of restrictions have been lifted about work permits, and obviously the scouting is now global, so you get players from all over the world playing in domestic leagues.
You do, and that makes for a different atmosphere sometimes in dressing rooms. You don't quite get the banter because there's so many different languages, but you do get a lot of talent coming in.
Tottenham do have one landmark. It doesn't get mentioned very often. They've won a major trophy in each of the last 6 decades in English football. Only Manchester United can say that. That's quite a good way to look at a club that doesn't perhaps get its share of respect.
I don't know whether it doesn't get its share of respect, but yeah, I mean, they've been a good cup side, haven't they? Not so much a league side in recent decades, but had the fair share of memorable moments at Wembley and playing some really attractive football along the way. That's what they've been known for.
We're underway here with Spurs kicking off. Taking charge of this game, Liam Kima. Jan Vertonghen. Sandro. Kyle Walker. Soldado. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Looking good, this move. Here's the opportunity. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Carl Hawley. And quickly back to his feet. Jan Vertonghen. Moussa Dembele. For Soldado. Great opportunity. Here's the chance. It's a goal. He saw where the goalkeeper was and just placed it into that bottom corner.
Yeah, he knew exactly what he wanted to do there, Martin, and he did it so well. Well, I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy, because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner, knew exactly what he wanted to do.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0. And it's back to him again. Pierce. It's Lennon. Harding. Paulinho. Moussa Dembele. Carl Hawley. Oh, trying to get clear, but he's offside. Cut it out, and he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. Paulinho. Surely he's going to score here. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Sandro! You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. The interceptor has got the ball here. Paulinho. Lennon. Very good passing from this team. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Defender dealt with it. Puffing out his cheeks there, he was worried. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Top. Mansell. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Mansell. I'll haul it. Well, they're in a good position here. Pierce. Moussa Dembele. Soldado. Oh, in goes the cross. In comes the challenge. Aaron Leg. Walker. Sandro. Top. Just a touch. Enough to take it over the line. Pierce. Moussa Dembele. Soldado. So Spurs have got this lead. Looking at the clock, there's half time on the horizon, of course, and it might be quite a difficult second half for them. They'd like another goal, that's for sure. Attacking well here. Harding. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Paulinho. Soldado. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Now in towards Soldado, and that was a problem for the defender, but he's dealt with it very competently. That's half-time, signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the finishing has been there, with his goals, that tells you that, but the flourish of the play?
It's not been the best, it's not been a memorable first half, but there've been some good goals.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, Spurs leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Off he goes again, he's offside again. Paulinho. Walker. Return pass. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. Harding. Sandro. No need to stop the play there. It's good that the referee can pull the play back without infringing the laws here. Left it as long as he could, no advantage. Soldado. And it leads to this shot. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Well, the statisticians have been proved right here, haven't they? If you keep shooting, you're going to score, aren't you? The percentages tell you that, and that certainly happened in this match.
Yeah, and when you create as many chances as they have, yeah, I mean, it's always on the cards that they're going to get a few, and it's been fantastic for the strikers, particularly out here.
That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Top. Well, that's a good, clean tackle to stop the attack. Sandro. Danny Rose. Moussa Dembele. Mansell. Cameron. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Moussa Dembele. Cross is blocked. Harding. Paulinho. In a goal. What a chance. Tottenham have scored. And Tottenham celebrating, and understandably so. That should be the match for them.
Oh, and in dreamland, what a response from them. Well, talk about composure. Just keeps his head, keeper no chance there.
And the score is 3-0. Harding. Mansell. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Wants to get at him, and he's got past it. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Tries his luck. He's reached it, but I don't know how. Stretching there, the defender, but he has cleared. Substitutions are going to take place for each side. Mansell. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. Mansell, a touch of class, a back heel there. Rose. Paulinho. And the player hasn't had to move. Foul against Spurs. We're going to get changes from both teams at the same time, I think. One thing about these matches, you know, that there's always the capacity for a sting in the tail, but Tottenham will be doing everything to avoid being stung now. Sandro. Paulinho. Kyle Walker. The home team about to make a change. Eric Lamela. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chasing. They're just wearing them out.
Looked a bit panicky from the defender. They've won it very well forward. And the cross is in. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. And he's blown his whistle for the last time.
After the game, the visiting supporters will find
Well, I never think friendly is the right word for a football match, but it is one that's in constant use. That this was not friendly.
Not at all, but refreshing really, because so many times they can be fairly stale, dull affairs. Not here. We had so much to look at.
So it's full time, and the final score, 3-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Bye for now.